بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. The next dua, which is very important, particularly in the last 10 nights of the month of Ramadan, is this one. وعن عائشة رضي الله عنها قالت, Aisha رضي الله عنها said, قلت يا رسول الله, I said, O Prophet of Allah, أرأيت إن علمت أي ليلة ليلة القدر ما أقول فيها. If I come to know that this is the night of Qadr, night of honor, so what should I say? Which dua? Which never means that the whole night you don't do nothing but say this dua, but at least you say abundantly this dua, because they are specific to Laylatul Qadr. So the Prophet ﷺ say, Quli, say this dua. Allahumma, O Allah, innaka, indeed you, afuun, the one who forgive, tuhibbul afwa, you love to forgive. Like forgiving is not a burden on you. And this is your beloved business, to keep on forgiving. Fa'fu anni, so forgive me. This hadith, rawahu al-khamsatu ghayra Abi Dawuda. Like there are 6 authentic books of hadith. Bukhari, Muslim, Abu Dawud, Nasa'i, Ibn Majah and Tirmidhi. So all the 6 have related this dua except Abu Dawud. So that is why called khamsa. Okay? Which mean in 6 minus 1 books this hadith is there. Khamsatu ghayra Abi Dawud. وصححه الترمذي والحاكم. Okay, so this is the dua. There is another version of this dua too, which is only in Tirmidhi. And that is, in the same hadith, the Prophet ﷺ say, Quli, you say, Allahumma, O Allah, innaka, indeed you, afuun, the one who forgive. Kareem is added with it. Kareem means nice and generous. Tuhibbul afwa, you love to forgive. Fa'fu anni, so you please forgive me. A short dua, you memorize it, because this is the junction that this dua. Allahumma innaka afuun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Okay, so memorize it today so that you will be ready for the last 10 nights. A couple of points in this hadith. One is the word afu, because normally we know ghafoor. But here in this hadith is afuun. And both we translate is forgiver. Afuun also means the one who forgive. And ghafoorun also means the one who forgive. Then the ulama had discussion that which one is better. Some say afu has more meaning, and some say ghafoor has more meaning. The root word for the two is ghafoor is like ghafara yaghfiru. The original meaning in the Arabic dictionary means hiding and covering. That is why helmet in Arabic is called mighfar, because it cover, it hide your head. And similarly, a scarf is called ghifaratun. So, which means Allah cover your sins. Ghafoor. The original meaning of afu in Arabic is that you let it grow, like i'fa. Or afu also means surplus or extra. So some of the ulama which say afu has more meaning, it says that he forgive and give you extra reward also. And the one who say ghafoor has more meaning. They have very strong evidence, and that is a stronger opinion, that ghafoor is more ablag, is more meaningful. One is that Allah used Ghafoor more in the Quran. Afu is not that much in the Quran, but Ghafoor is more. The second is that normal Arabic, Af is used for the human beings also. And Ghafoor is rarely used for the human being. Like for example, you say, Zayd forgive Amr. Okay, so what you say? Afa Zaydun Amran. Afa. And in the Quran also Allah says, Fa'fu. Go ahead and keep forgiven. But Ghafara Zaydun Amran is very rare in Arabic. It is not used for the Ghufran is khas for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So in summary, although Ghafoor is more meaningful, and normally suppose you calling Allah, you call Ya Afoon, Ya Ghafoor. Ghafoor, don't forgive to say Ghafoor. But in this dua, the Prophet ﷺ say Afu, so you have to stick to it. You cannot change it. Okay? So, but generally, there are two opinions that Afu both mean forgive, but the stronger opinion is that Ghafoor has more meaning of forgiving and even replacement your sin with the good deed. Okay? Ghafoor, Ya Ghafooro, Ya Ghaffaru. So, this is the word Afu, which means the one who forgives. The other is the word Kareem, which is added in this Tirmidhi, and then the other is no Kareem. So you can add it also because this is also Hasan Hadith. So Kareem is used for a lot of people. Kareem, some things can be only used for Allah, some names, and some names can be used for a lot of people. Like Kareem, when you use for Allah, it means ihsan and in'am on the makhluk, and showing an element of generosity. That Kareem, Allah is Kareem, Allah is the one who bestows favors, and He is nice, umda, and He also is generous when it's used for Allah. Kareem is also used for human being, which means Zayd is Kareem. So it is not just only for Allah, which means his akhlaq, his manners are very good and he is generous when it is used for the human being. Kareem is also used for the malaika, for the angels. Like for example in the Quran Allah says, Kiraman Katibin. Kiram is the plural. That the malaika, they are kiram, which means they are all Kareem. Okay, which means they are honorable. Kareem is also used for Quran, Kitabun Kareem, which means book full of honor. Kareem is also used for Rasul, okay, which means that Rasul is full of honor and he's nice. Kareem is also used for a talk, like Qawlun Kareem, which means humble, nice talk. And Kareem can be used for anything, like for example, Zawjun Kareem, which means a type which is good type, good variety, or Maqam Kareem. So these are all that Kareem can be, is not khas for Allah, because some things are only for Allah, some names. But the word Kareem is am, and in the summary is that Kareem means the best, nice, umda, and also generosity has to be there. So whenever you are calling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your dua, so make sure that you call him Ya Kareem. Okay? Or you can, some narration also say Ya Akram al-Akrameen, which means the most Kareem. Okay? Akram al-Akrameen. So the word Kareem addition is not bad at all, because it will cover the other ahadith also and this also. So in this Laylatul Qadr also is not specific. You can use all year around. It's a nice dua. Because what happened? That when you're doing munajat with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and when you talk to Allah, that, look, any time when you ask something from the people, it will become a burden on the people. Okay, He will help you with the money, with the favor, with the ride, with the car borrow, everything. He will give favor, but it will be a little bit burden. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is nothing decreased in His treasures by forgiving. And He likes to forgive. He loves to forgive. There's nothing that He has to pay for, nothing decreased in His treasure. So why not? All he is muntazir and he's waiting that you apply for it. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always, if he's so kareem and he's willing to forgive, so why people go to Jahannam? Because people don't ask forgiveness from him. Because Allah is willing to do anything for you, but the initiative has to come from you. Look, the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ say what? That a person, he come like this, so I will come to him like this. So you has to go this, then he will come this. The initiative has. You come walking, I come running. So you have to go walking, then he will come running. You know? Similarly, the ulama say, Hayya ala salah, come first. And then is what? Hayya al falah. Which means you pray salah, I will give you falah. Iyaka na'budu, come first. Iyaka nasta'in, come afterward. Which means you do ibadah, I will do i'ana. So this thing is very important, that the start and the initiative always has to come from us, and Allah is waiting for it. Because He is ghani, that you don't even care about Allah, and Allah ship it to your home that this is a little bit forgiveness, sir, take it. It's never gonna happen. You have to apply for it. Right? So Allahumma innaka afuun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Right? Okay, wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah.